once I got over wanting to be an archaeologist, when I was about 12, I got interested in art. And in fact, I should have gone and done a fine art degree, but I took a gap year and we started the band, and I never went to university to do art. So art has always been influential on me. And of course, Bauhaus was an art school in Germany from 1919 to 33. And it was a practical art application. It was functional. It wasn't just esoteric kind of art for art's sake. And still the Nazis closed it down in 33 because totalitarian regimes are frightened of art. They don't understand it. They can't control it, or they try to, but they can't. And it can criticize them. And sometimes it can criticize them and they're too stupid to even know they're being criticized. So we had no access to art other than online for 3 years during COVID. And we missed it. And yet, even then, governments, democratic governments, tend to think, well, times are hard. Let's not spend any money on art. That's a luxury. We don't need it. I mean, there was posters in England that had a girl going, today she's a ballet dancer, but next year she could be an accountant. And it's like, oh, so all creative things are just a waste of fucking time. Thank you so much. Well, they're not. You need a roof over your head. You need some food in your stomach, but you also need to feed your soul. And without creativity in the world, it's a very, very grey, empty place. So Bauhaus Staircase is not a history lesson. It's a continuing call to the power of art and passion to enrich our lives. There are people who appreciate it. There are sadly still people who don't feel that it talks to them, and they don't think they can go to an art gallery. And but I think, I mean, on a broader terms, in terms of music, since music went digital, people's perception of it has changed. I mean, amazingly, vinyl is still alive and is growing. But most people still consume their music digitally. And it's something they click on their laptop or their phone. It's a file, it's an icon. They can copy it, they can send it, they can put it in the bin. And I think since consuming music stopped being mostly a physical product, I think a lot of people don't think of it as having a monetary value. It's not worth paying money for. You can have it for free, so it's not got the same value as it used to have. And I think that has changed the perception. But I mean, people still go to the concerts, and it's interesting. People don't want to pay 99 cents to download a song or buy a CD, but they'll go and pay €100 to go to a gig. Oh yeah. So they seem to yeah. They seem to treasure the experience more than the music itself. Well, yeah, hey, listen, things change, things change. You have to get used to it.